Ollie. How are you?
I'm very good, thanks. Just get this game going now. It's been a long time waiting.
Certainly has. And a massive game between two huge rivals to kick off your Premier League campaign. What are you expecting from Marcelo Bielsa's men in front of a packed house at Old Trafford? And secondly, what's the team news ahead of facing
Important thing is what I expect from my team. The opposition you can prepare for, but for us it's about ourselves. We've had a pre-season, a good pre-season. The last couple of weeks have been really good with everyone back in, and even though we're still missing a few players through injury and COVID, we're still feeling confident and ready for the game.
So what's the team news ahead of that? Is Jadon Sancho likely to start?
Jadon is going to be involved, definitely. He's had a good week. Unfortunately, he was ill after his holiday, and we've lost out on a few days of training with him. But he's gelled really well in the group, and he's looked sharper than expected almost. So he'll be involved. Can't tell you if he's going to start or not, though.
Simon Peach.
Oh. Hi, Ollie. What's the latest with Raphael Varan? Is the deal complete, and is he available for the Leeds game?
He's not trained with us, and all the dots over the I's and you haven't crossed the T's yet. It's always things happen and things take time. And unfortunately, with the isolation and that delayed these things, it's not 100% done yet. So I can't say if he's going to be, or I can't say that he will be involved tomorrow. I can probably say that he won't be because he's not trained with us.
What has the hold-up been in the end with him? And there isn't any doubt that this move will go through, is there?
It always happens that there's little things, but the big hold-up is the isolation and the quarantine, of course. He's been in Manchester now, so he'll hopefully it'll be done soon.
Michael Green.
Hi, Ollie.
Hi.
Welcome back. Ollie, you were runner-up in Europa League last season and runner-up in the Premier League. What's it going to take to get to that next level this season? It's always a big season for Manchester United. You obviously feel the pressure.
Well, it's always pressure before every season. You know that, Michael. But the thing is that when you finish with pre-season, you just that's now one chunk of work is gone. We have to get a good start, of course. We have expectations ourselves. This club is about trophies. It's about good football. And my expectations are that we keep developing our style and play good football. You never know with results in football, but hopefully when we get to March, April, May, we're there and thereabouts, because the team looks hungry. We've done good business, so I feel confident going into the season. Then again, first couple of games are always an unknown. As you say, it's a rivalry between Leeds and Man United. It's a one-off game when you play against Marcelo's teams anyway, because he's got a unique style, and I can't wait to get going. And how are you, by the way? Are you keeping fit?
Very well.
Good.
Older by the day.
Oh well, we do get older, unfortunately. Good to see you.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers.
Simon Stone.
Can't get work out the unmute button. Ollie, you said you don't want to second guess Marcelo Bielsa's team, but you will be able to second guess the noise his team supporters will make tomorrow. Given Old Trafford will be full, how poignant almost is it that a game like this, with an atmosphere like this, will welcome the fans back?
Brilliant. It's fantastic that we, of course, first game of the season anyway, whoever would play against would be fantastic. Our fans have been great, against Brentford and Everton in pre-season matches. They've been very good as well. And the last time we were all together was against City. And we had a decent end to that game as well. That roar when Scott scored that goal, I think it's the loudest I've ever heard Old Trafford. So it'll be amazing. We've waited long enough, and hopefully we can then play the football that our fans will enjoy. That's going to be important for us to get a good start, of course.
I'd just ask you about Anthony Martial, because there was a lot of rumours earlier this week that he might be a target for other clubs. With the striking options that you've got, do you still see Anthony as an integral part of your team and your squad?
I wouldn't be surprised if other teams targeted Anthony, because he's a very, very good player, and I've got no plans whatsoever for him to play against us. Anthony's come back strong, hungry, with a determination to prove his fitness and his quality, because of course last season was a difficult and a disappointing one for him, and you can see that little bit of grit between his teeth again, and he's up for the challenge. He's a Man United player, and we're happy that we have him. And he's proven doubters wrong so many times.
Keith Downing.
Hi Ollie, you were talking about the fans being back there and how much you're looking forward to it. It's obviously a big change from last year when there was nobody there at all. Is there any concerns for you on an individual level about the safety measures and for all managers, I suppose, that there's a huge sea change from the amount of supporters we saw last year to what you're all going to experience this weekend?
Well, I don't have any safety or security worries. No, I know that the club we've got the safety measures and everything will be sorted. You know, it's just great to be able to share the game again with fans live. We've done it through the media and TV, but nothing can replace being there with the energy with the fans. And I'm sure the fans are so happy to be back in as well, and that they will stick to the rules and the regulations, of course. And it's just good before the game when you drive in on the coach, and that you see fans and you see kids again, see their idols and role models. It's been exciting, even in the couple of pre-season games we've had.
And can I just ask you one, Ollie, on Paul Pogba as well, if you don't mind? What is the state of play with his contractual situation?
Well, he's a Man United player. He's got 1 year left of his contract. It's been spoken about and written about so often. And Paul, every discussion and conversation I've got with Paul is a positive one. He knows what we want, and hopefully it keeps on in the background, and we'll make decisions whenever, or Paul and us together will. It'll always be like this with Paul. He's a media magnet.
So the last one in this section for Andrew Mitten.
Hi Ollie.
Hi Andy.
Is your team good enough to challenge for the title now? You suggested in the past you were a couple of players short with Jadon and hopefully Rafael Varan. They're world-class players. Can United fans expect a title challenge, or is that gap to Manchester City too big?
Well, we've gradually closed the gaps. And of course, as I said in an interview a couple of days ago, nothing is beyond these players. I wouldn't put it past them. Of course, it'll need a very, very good season, very disciplined season with some margins and some luck. But you want to come to April and May and be in and around. And to do that, we've put the first chunk of work away. Now it's about getting results. And it's the first game, of course, is a big one. It decides the mood, really, in the club, with the fans, with the players. Then we got 2 more before an international break, and we'll probably review, if we are where we want to be, because we have to start better than what we did last season if we want to mount a challenge.